Good afternoon, Durham. I'm Jenkins, Director of the Durham County Department of Public Health. Since I last addressed you, we have seen promising decreases in our COVID case numbers as we move past the worst of the Omicron variant surge here in Durham. As a result, we have worked with city and county officials to evaluate Durham's indoor mask mandate, and it has been decided that the mandate will officially end at 12:01 a.m. on March 7, 2022. Today's update will discuss these changes, and I will also provide details about changes in our OptumServe testing locations. After seeing some of the highest case numbers ever during the pandemic, in the past month we have seen significant decreases in case counts. As a result, beginning Monday, March 7th, the indoor mask mandate here in Durham will be lifted. This means you will no longer be required to wear a mask when visiting most places in Durham. However, there are some exceptions. Masks will still be required when taking any form of public transportation. Masking will also be required when visiting healthcare facilities like the hospital, your doctor's office, or here at the health department. And for a little while longer, masks will be required in all Durham County buildings, like the courthouse, the sheriff's office, or Durham County libraries. Stay tuned for further updates about masking in county buildings. As always, businesses have the option to set masking requirements for their establishments, so it is possible and permitted for you to see signs requiring masks for entry into some of your favorite shops or other venues. Even though the mask mandate is lifted, you are still permitted to wear your mask anywhere you'd like. In fact, the CDC acknowledges that continued mask use may be needed for some high-risk populations, especially in crowded areas. Masks continue to be an effective tool for protecting yourself and others from COVID, so we encourage you to continue wearing them if you feel comfortable doing so. I urge our listening audience to practice kindness toward one another, whether you choose to mask or unmask. Although case counts have dropped, it remains as important as ever to get tested when needed. We continue to work with our partners at OptumServe to offer free drive-through testing here in Durham, but there have been some changes in our testing locations. Testing is no longer available at our sites at 414 East Main Street, Wheels Fun Park, or the Durham County Memorial Stadium. Additional testing hours at El Centro Hispano will change soon. Beginning March 13th, testing at El Centro Hispano will be closed Sundays and Mondays and will operate Tuesdays through Saturdays only, still at its regular hours of 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. To help replace some of these closing locations, we will now offer testing at Fidelity Investments Research Triangle Park campus. This location will be open Monday, March 7th at 1 p.m. and will then be available Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. As always, testing at this location will be free for everyone age 1 and older. No appointments are needed. We know there are a lot of changes, so check out our website at decopublichealth.org/COVID testing for more information on your testing options. We are excited to be heading in the right direction with COVID testing numbers and to be able to pull back some of our COVID safety measures. This is due in large part to our high numbers of vaccinations in the community. To those of you who have already gotten all of your doses of vaccine, including your boosters, we thank you. And to those of you who are missing any doses of your vaccine, it's not too late to take your shots. We need to get everyone to get vaccinated in order to help us keep counts moving in the right direction. All people age 5 and older should take their shots, so come to our clinic Monday through Friday and bring your kids for your free vaccines. Visit our website at decopublichealth.org/COVID vaccines for more information on getting vaccinated. We are beyond pleased to begin seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and we're happy to be able to lift some restrictions. We're not quite at the end yet, and it's likely that COVID-19 will always be a part of our lives to some extent. If we continue to get tested and vaccinated while taking other safety measures when needed, it won't be long before we can say we are no longer in a pandemic. I know that we can do this, Durham.